Hi there, I am Fergus Fadden and thank you for watching this video on this blustery day here in Nova Scotia in Canada. I'm making this video as the first in a series of 100 days of practicing my serve. Maybe you've seen some of my other videos which are focusing on 1 year of progress in match play, but I also need to focus clearly on aspects of my game. Currently, I'm maybe around a 2.5 at best. On my best days, maybe a 3.0 level, but definitely not anything more than that. So thank you for watching these videos. I'm not a coach, I'm not a professional. I'm doing my best to learn, and these videos are a way to track my progress. They're also a way, hopefully, to inspire some of you watching to see what hopefully can be done in a period of time. I'm 38 years old, and you know, I've played tennis extremely recreationally my whole life, but just started to take it a little bit more seriously in the last 6 to 12 months. This series of videos is going to focus on 100 days of practicing 100 serves. So I'm going to basically take this bag of 20 balls and I am going to serve those 20 balls 5 times. That's going to give me 100 serves. I have identified some aspects of my serve, well, basically all aspects of the serve, but I've tried to break it down into the aspects that I want to work on the most. I think I'm starting off with an appropriate grip. It's continental grip. Please leave a comment down there if you think I could improve that grip, but I think I'm right there. So the aspects that I want to focus on are going to be my toss. One thing, if you've seen any of the videos of my match play, is that often when I toss, the ball goes kind of behind me, and then I'm trying to serve, and it's getting me out of a good coil position. Once I begin to improve the toss, I want to keep my arms straight, and another thing that I've been advised to do is to keep my chin up. I've been noticing a little bit in practice games recently, the more that I do that, the more that I focus on keeping my chin up, the more success I'm having with connecting with my serves. Following from that, I want to make sure that I am coiling, and so far I haven't been able to eradicate this from my serves. I bring up my racket, and as one of the great tennis coaches on YouTube from 2 Minute Tennis says, I have this like waiter tray position. So another thing I want to do is to try and keep my racket down, and as the coach in 2 Minute Tennis says, I'm going to try and hit that, well, I go for a baseball hat. I'm going to try and, he goes for the birthday hat approach. I'm going to try and keep my racket down and come up and accelerate onto the ball like that. Another goal, once I implement that well, will be to pronate and lean into the serve more and finish well. So you see here, I'm on the courts which I found closest to my house. There aren't even nets up. The municipality has told me, I don't know, something about COVID. I think you can get COVID off tennis nets or something like that. Who knows? But I'm the only one here, so I couldn't get much more socially distant than that. So I'm just going to start off. My idea is I'm just going to practice 20 tosses. My objective when I'm going to be practicing that, I'm going to put my bag here. Put my bag out in front, and I'm just going to try and toss into the bag. I saw a good tip recently about to hold the ball not in the cup of your hand, not on the tips of your fingers, but kind of cupped into your fingers like that, and your thumb over it like this, and so you can just release as you go up. And you know, trying to keep that straight arm, not to flick anything and not to create any spin in the ball. So I'm just going to practice trying to get 20 tosses out in front so that they hopefully don't go behind me, and then I'll slow her back down again and we'll get into 100 serves, and hopefully then we'll see this progress of 100 serves over 100 days and see what progress can be made. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe, and please leave a comment down below. I'd love to get any of your thoughts. If you're just a beginner, if you're an intermediate player, or if you're a pro or a coach, that would be absolutely unbelievable to get your thoughts or comments on this video. Thanks for watching. So put the bag out in front a little bit. Get my bag. Ball to land in the bag. There. Yeah, that was kind of upfront. Also, another aspect, that's two done. Another aspect will be I want to get like a higher toss. I've been told that my toss isn't really high enough. That was still good. It's fun. Better. What's better? 5. No, that one was over. That's out there. Oh, behind me again. Oh, that's coming into me here. I need it more out there. That would be better. I think we're up to 8 or 9 now. Too far. Haven't hit the green bag once yet. That would have been the best one yet. No, I don't know what's causing this. I can't figure it out. Hopefully the video will reveal it. It's bringing the ball back over. I want it to go out and into the court. That was better. I'm just going to move the camera angle to get a side-on view for the last 10. That was actually best feeling there, and I kind of felt as I was tossing it, I was already, I don't know, falling into it. Okay, I'm at 13 and I think I'm finding something actually already. As I toss, I think I need to feel this part of my body shift. Let's do the last 5 from in front. Okay, they're tossing into the court a little bit better. Let's start with 5 reps of 20 balls from that bag. Here goes nothing. even when I'm practicing or I know I'm serving, sometimes my mind can go blank and I forget everything. Like those last two serves there, I didn't think about anything. So I'm gonna just try and be slower, bounce the ball a few times, think about a straight arm, think about my chin up, think about getting the racket to this position here, and thinking about throwing it up. See if we can come together a little more. Best one. Okay, that's the first rep of 5, or the first rep of 20 done. The bag is empty. Some things that normally happen to me when I'm playing, and even when I'm in any kind of coaching session, is my mind kind of goes blank. Happened there, I'd say that I was able to concentrate on the balls, maybe about 6 of them in total. It's a really strange thing, so I'm going to go and pick up the balls now, and I'm going to just try and go a little bit slower the next time, and I'm going to aim to concentrate well on 10 of the balls. Let's say 1 rep done and already warmed up, I would say. It's the end of April here in Eastern Canada, and it's, you know, it's not super cold, but it's like 11 degrees odd. Hopefully in the next few weeks we'll start getting a lot more sun. This beautiful part of the world looking out over the Atlantic Ocean. Anyway, these ones I'm going to try and take kind of front on, a little bit of an angle, just try and see what I'm doing. So I'm going to serve in that way from the deuce side.
It sound right, boys. Sound right, boys.
I didn't give any comment on those, let's say, last 10 or so, because I actually thought I was finding some kind of rhythm. I was trying to attack ball a little sooner, a little faster, and it was doing the work for me. So I think I got some pretty good ones there. I'm going to try keep doing that, leaning into it, tossing out, staying a little bit more focused. So those ones went better. That's 40 balls done. Let's do another. So I've done 40 balls so far. Let's do the next 20. I'm going to see if I can continue on that rhythm I was beginning to find the last time. Myself, so I'm going to call myself out there a little bit, but I'm being really critical of myself. I do need to identify it, but I think maybe I dwell on it a little bit too much, and I dig myself into a little bit of a hole, and just kind of get worse and worse. So I think I need to maybe focus on not giving up and knowing that I can do it and get back to when things are good. It's 40 to 60 done. I would say so far 20 to 40 was my best, 20 was the second best, 40 to 60 has been the worst. I still threw my racket a lot of balls that were behind me. I let my mind get to myself a little bit there. Tosses weren't great overall. I had one or two decent serves, but they were just lucky. So I scatter up the balls and try to improve that one for rep number 4. Okay, and this rep 4, balls 60 through 80. I'm going to try and find the rhythm that I had last time when I was serving from down this end. I was able to concentrate more, I was more focused, I got my arm straighter, tosses were better, connections were really nice. So yeah, we're going to try and improve on the last rep, which wasn't so great, but I'm not going to get too much in my head either. So here we go. Maybe I was a little bit off balance to one side, but felt good. Okay, I don't know if that was my best or rep 2 was my best, but it seems that this end of the court is my lucky end of the court because both times I've been down here, I've hit good serves. I'm kind of learning something that I kind of first got a glimpse of when I was doing my tosses, only that like if I'm leaning into it as I'm tossing, it's going to help with my coil, and I seem to connect a little bit better. I still need to focus on keeping my chin up and reaching up high for the ball. That was better. Let's see if I can break the curse of down on the other end and finish off with a strong 80 to 100 last rep of balls down the other end and make this a good one. Okay, picked up all the balls down here for the last rep. This end of the court hasn't gone so well for me so far. I'm going to try and finish strong. I'm going to try and lean into the ball. I'm going to try and keep my chin up. I'm going to try and keep my tossing arms straight. I'm going to try and hit some good serves to finish off on. Stay focused. Good one. Glad that I finished with a pretty decent serve in the last one. So that's day 1 of 100 days of 100 serves. I think I already learned a lot just by focusing on goals that I identified myself, but also identified from watching some great videos. I mentioned 2-minute tennis, great tips on that channel. My own coach here in Canada, I'm going to check with her first if I can mention her, and if I can I'll definitely mention her in subsequent videos. Great coach, taught me a lot of the things that I'm trying to focus on, especially this thing, keeping my chin up. But lots of things that I know I'm not doing, of course. Like I think I'm still serving a lot like that. I think I can get my serving arm into a much better position. I think my stance is a little bit wobbly. I did learn this like tossing and leaning in. When I was able to combine tossing, leaning in, and keeping my chin up, I hit some of the best serves. So I hope you enjoyed this first video. Please do like, share, subscribe. I'm going to keep this up for a year, this progression, and if we get to a year, then we'll keep it going after that. I'd love to see some comments from you down below, and hopefully it provides some kind of inspiration or motivation for fellow beginners out there, and we will just keep on getting better. Thanks very much.